No, we're in a really close chat with the doctors and with the national squad. So and speak pretty open about the topics and about the injuries and what to have in mind. And so, yeah, we're not there to control them or whatever. So and hopefully the players are not too motivated and take too much risk for sure. As a club coach, you always hope that there's not so much load after such a really hard period. But yeah, I totally can understand the wishes and yeah, of the coach of the national squad, and they want to win their games too. And it's special for the players. It's a great honor to play for their countries, and I think we have to understand a little bit. But hopefully they come back really in a good shape and without any injuries. And yeah, but you never know. Yeah, the first preseason, then the first period of the season meant so much load, and it was really intensive, and especially when you're together with many new lads, also for the head, really intensive. And I think we will calm down the training in the next week. So for sure we will train, but I think yeah, we have to be careful, and sometimes we can bring something with a little bit more fun in the training. Don't have too disciplined and too concentrate on the work on the next opponent. So, but it's just 1 week, so I think the guys will have 2 days off or something like that in the beginning of the week, and then at the middle of the week we start again with the training, and yeah, have some sessions, but in a really relaxed and calm down condition. And yeah, then the week will be over, and then the next week we will start to prepare for the next game. Yeah, I think so. So really good competition in our squad. So I think especially Marco Stiepermann looked sharp on the Charlton game, and yeah, I praised Alex Tete. He was great. I think against Charlton was really happy with him. And yeah, Tom Tuchel when he was on the pitch, he looked sharp too. It was just I think 15 or 20 minutes, but he was really aggressive, good in the passing choice, scored a brilliant goal. So yeah, they all improved, and that means some more options, and yeah, I'm happy about this. To be honest, it was a good game against Charlton, and we won totally deserved. And there were many topics I was really content with, but I think we have to work a little bit more on our rhythm, because a very important part of our game is that I want us to struggle, to fight, to run, to exhaust us against the ball. So when the opponent got the ball, and when we win the ball and it's possible to give them a counter action, we want to do that. But it's more about to relax and to stay composed and to recreate during the phase when we had the ball. And in the last games, I had a little bit this feeling we were too hungry to score and too much in transition, and were a little bit too exhausted against the ball. It was especially in the first 20 minutes against Charlton too. So I got this feeling, okay, we relaxed a little bit and were not so concentrated, and tried to cheat a little bit in the working against the ball, and try to save some energy against the ball to be there when we win the ball for counter action or for playmaking. And I think that's not the rhythm we want. So we want to fight and be there with 100% against the ball. We want to be there with 100% in counter actions. But then sometimes we have to control the game. We have to be good in possession. We have to choose to recreate with the ball and to decide for playmaking. And that was the topic in the halftime. So although we had a good game, so although that was a point I criticized after the game, and we spoke about. So I think we have to change a little bit our balance in the rhythm of the game. And I think when we do like this, we were much better against the ball. So because I got this feeling, okay, you always have to defend a little bit too exhausted and not with a 100% concentration. And I think it's quite important to be really solid and to be really strong in defense and in each and every game. And that's a topic we have to work on. Yes, more intensity, because I think we dominated perhaps the game against China. And I don't know, with in the first half with 65 to 35% possession. But I think in this 35 possession, we were not there with 100%. We were a little bit exhausted and not so. Cheating is perhaps a little bit hard, but not there with 100%. A little bit speculate, okay, we will win the ball and there won't happen anything. So I want more this attitude, okay, think about the the worst case and be prepared for the worst case and try to defend, give everything to defend the ball. And that was the reason I praised Alex Setti so much, because he always had in mind, okay, what could be the worst for us, and try to save this situation. And I think that's quite important to have it in mind. And so I think in the second half it was much better, because then it was possession 80 to 20%, and in this 20% we were really awake and really aggressive. And with this 80%, so we had still a lot of counter actions, but some more phases when we calmed down the game, controlled the game, and I think it was quite the much better rhythm. And that will be the topic for the next game, also in the league. So we want to control the game and want to be good, especially good, and really awake and without cheating and with 100% concentration against the ball. Yes, I am. So I had a lot of information, and yeah, all the guys told me I will probably learn some new English words. Yeah. Sometimes about the family or whatever. So yeah, I'm prepared for this. And yeah, to be honest, it's I like this atmosphere, and it's always good to play with emotion. And yeah, normally for a competitor and for a footballer, it's nice. Sometimes nice when you play against a whole stadium. And yeah, no, it will be a special atmosphere. I know this, especially from the games in Germany. There are some derbies like Dortmund against Schalke. It's a little bit like Norwich against Ipswich. So it is before the game you're not allowed to use the name of the other club, and you just speak in postcodes and something like this. And yeah, when you win the game and everything is fine, and when you lose the game, it was the most important game in the season. So it was a really struggling atmosphere, and I think yeah, it's not a derby for us, but it will be a little bit like this atmosphere, because it's really emotional and will mean a hard struggle. And yeah, you don't have to be too annoyed because of some things. You have to concentrate on on your game, and that's what we're planning to do. So not to let us provocate in any way. So concentrate on our topics, concentrate on the contents, and yeah, I think we're prepared.